Phillips.
The police force of St. Martin kicked off into high gear their road tax controls at several key locations on the island. During the controls, the officers towed 49 cars and issued 60 fines. In total, over 100 vehicles were checked. St. Martin Newsroom was on location with the police spokesman Ricardo Henson on Wednesday.
And the government says that it's time to start controlling the motor vehicles that have not, or those persons that have not paid their road tax. So as we announced yesterday in the newspaper that we would start today, and as you can see the officers behind me, they are busy stopping cars, and they are towing cars. They are doing all they have to do as promised. We have different locations that we are busy controlling right now, and we hope that with ensure that the message really gets across that this is serious. We intend to really control those persons that haven't paid tax, but not only that, other traffic violations also. And those people that have their cars towed would have to pay for towing charges, has to pay for whatever they have to pay. Well, it's because they were warned.
Mr. Ricardo, February was a very short month. The economy on the island is kind of rough. Don't you think it's a little harsh on persons? Some people don't have that amount of money to get insurance, number plate clearing, and whatnot. Don't you think a little more leniency should be rendered to the motorists?
Well, to be honest with you, it's not my decision to make. These decisions to control these cars were made by the receiver's office, and once they say it's time, and that's what we do. Then we go out. Whether it's lenient or whether it's difficult or not difficult, we can't look at it that way. We just have to look at it that if you are in violation with the traffic laws, then we just have to deal with it.
What should motorists have on hand when getting stopped?
Well, okay, basically the basic thing, which are the driver's license, insurance, inspection card, and the receipt to prove that you have paid your road tax. Those are the main documents that you're supposed to have with you at this present time. Of course, you have to make sure that your car is in very good working condition because they're going to check it also. And that you have a valid driver's license. When I say driver's license, it means for the type of vehicle that you would be driving, because there are different categories, and you would have to have the correct driver's license for the category of vehicle that you're driving. And we intend to control all of that. So there are many different locations that we are at this present time on the island, and many cars has been towed already, coming from the Simpson Bay area and the Soccer Garden area, and there are other locations that we intend to go to from where we would start our controls and do what we have to do.
Are you allowed to make any alterations or changes to your plate?
No, well, definitely not. It is because it is specified by law how the plate should be, and if you start to cover the plate, it's illegal. If you cut the plate to suit your pretty car or your pretty SUV, it's illegal. So the plate has to remain in its original form, and that is how it has to be brought onto your car. Putting a license plate on the dashboard is illegal. Having it in the car and leaving on the old plates is illegal. It's because the law specifies that when you pay your road tax, you have to put the plate on the car. That is the way you prove that you have paid your road taxes.
Mr. Ricardo, I just looked behind and I saw a tourist in a rental is being checked. What will happen in the case the person rents a car and the car is in violation of the traffic laws?
It's in violation of the traffic laws, of course, but you have to have some type of leniency. I am sure that tourist doesn't know about what is going on in regards to paying the traffic. But definitely we will approach the owners of these rentals who will have to stand responsible for their action.
And where are these vehicles being towed?
Well, they are being towed to different towing company locations, towing companies. So when you come to the police station, after you have paid all what you have to pay, the road tax, the towing charges, you paid all of that, you will get a release form from the police department at the main front desk. You'll get a release form that you can get, and you can go and retrieve.
The police will continue these controls until everyone has the necessary documents. Reporter for St. Martin Newsroom, I am Andrew Dick.